Live chart is live. Good morning, everybody. Hope you are doing well. Happy happy Tuesday. Trader007NQ, Cyber Val, Anubis, Chris Shea, Adam, Morning Lay. What's up, yo yo? How's it going, everybody? Hope we're doing well. Alrighty, well, we're back on it, baby. We're back on the stream and we're live. Apologies for the 2-minute delay there. Your boy was underestimating the amount of time it would take for there to be traffic coming home from the gym. So we're live now. But good morning, folks. Had a bit of a crazy overnight session. Looks like we're leaving the June 30th highs, and these shorts were indeed inbound. So as of today, guys, I'll wait a few minutes for a few more folks to roll in, and we'll get started on some analysis. But good morning. Any trades today? Nada. I haven't taken a single one today. I've honestly decided, because of yesterday's pretty bad London session stream, I decided for me right now, London just is not really presentable for me. So that being said, the best thing for me to do is to just fade London entirely. I'd rather just fade London and preserve my mental sanity and capital for good trading during New York session. So that's what I'm doing right now. Olivia, Terige, Matt, though, how we doing? Morning. What's up, Vikram? Hope we're doing well. But we'll see what happens, eh? How's everybody else doing, though? How was the Monday of trading for most people here? We also just posted an announcement that I'm live now for the labs. Give me just a second here. I'm getting it live. 1 second, guys. Past the 25K eval I bought from the vault. There you go, Cyber. Out of way. Monday sucked. Yeah, Monday wasn't super solid. I went 2 for 4 on Monday, which for me is pretty shit. So it's all good though, guys. All right, let's do a rundown now, eh? Monday sucked, Derek. I totally feel you on that. All right, little rundown, guys. 4-hour profile. What do we see? Massive sell side in the 4-hour. What does this mean we're likely to see? Well, lower prices, right? But to see lower prices, what are we going to need? We're going to need some type of a retrace leg. So what does that mean for us in specific? I'm more so looking to see a potential bullish retrace into some of these larger 4-hour gaps here before then scouting a continuation sequence into those relevant lows. Clearly, market doesn't seem like it's ready to move higher yet. We also have a micro 4-hour gap we're rejecting off of right now. But as of right now, I wouldn't be surprised if this 6-hour gap doesn't hold here. I wouldn't be surprised if we just see market completely send into the 4-hour and then send lower here. So for me right now in these type of markets, right, the higher time frame profiling has not been as clean. So I'm not as interested in wanting to get involved directly before the New York Open because, as a lot of us know, our biases during New York session have been a lot shakier over the past few weeks, or over the past 2 weeks, we'll say, or week and a half, on those higher time frames. So instead, I'm more so looking to see how we can play out those New York Opens instead, and instead trade them to benefit us entirely. So looking for exactly how markets more so to move here. So 6-hour gap here, massive 4-hour gap we can see a retrace into, also a massive 6-hour gap at those highs. So we do have some unfilled gaps that are likely to be met later in the session. Hourly time frame now as well. What happens? Well, we've retraced into an hourly gap. We might even validate an hourly continuation signature, which would just be a New York session sell-off. So if we actually validate the sequence, by the way, on the hourly closure at 9 o'clock, I'm honestly pretty game to just send this for a short signature and use my stop at the protected high as we approach the 9 o'clock open. This looks incredibly solid, especially since the high of this hourly is a protected high. If we confirm a closure below the 6 a.m. low on Tuesday, this will just validate a short sell into our relevant draw, which is this draw I have marked at the Tuesday the low of the Tuesday 2 p.m. low candle, New York PM session low. So as of right now, guys, I can't lie. I'm really, really keen on looking for a potential short sell here into these relevant lows. by utilizing this hourly gap here that we're rejecting off of and using maybe even a 5-minute entry sequence here. So we'll see. Once again, patience is going to be the kind of the gold standard for myself here in terms of how we approach this style market, but I do like what I am seeing regardless. So likely going to wait till 9 o'clock just to be extra safe here. Wait for something to potentially form. If not, then likely to just remove my involvement from the charts and instead watch to see how else we can see some potential leg lower. Yeah, guys. It's going to be an interesting one. So patience, patience, patience today, folks. Don't be an idiot. Seriously, just don't be an idiot. But I honestly could see this relevant high here, just be this hourly high, just being the top out here. Like I could totally see this 8 o'clock high just being the high of session right now, and New York just sending lower through this. So 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock sending lower through that. We got 1 hour inversion tap on the 5-minute IC. Yep, we do, Eric. Shay. Out shorts, let's go. Cyber out away, baby. Good stuff, bro. Law. I think we're gonna see these shorts hit though. Like these 5-minute shorts. I mean, it's outside of a continuation sequence, but inside of this hourly gap here and a reject, and I'm assuming we probably have an SMT present within this gap as well. Oh yeah. I think we have a major SMT in that gap, eh? Oh yeah, look at that. Major SMT in that gap though as well. Oh baby. I almost want to just take these on my personal and ride this lower. Because then you could hold that range and just absolutely rocketeer lower, eh? It's going to be dependent on how 9 o'clock plays here, but I'm not opposed. Would wait now for 8:30? Yeah, of course. Wait for 8:30 for sure here. Wait for the new 30-minute open. 15-minute profile as well looks quite bearish. We have that 15-minute SMT. If that 6-hour gap holds, we could be in trouble. But I mean, that relevant draw, I can't lie. It's not that far away. It's less than 200 points away. It's exactly 200 points away to that Tuesday low. Tuesday, August 11th low. So I could be partial to that, guys. I definitely could be partial to that. Also, I'm just eating a quick snack, fuel up the brain before we get trading here. My largest day was 600 for target of 1500. I'm at 41.56 consistency. Do I need to trade more tomorrow? So your payout ready on a 25K cyber or what? And what accounts? What's the consistency on it? Just bought the 29,800. Very nice. From the vault. Yeah, I'm saying but what's the consistency on it? Isn't it 40% to pass the Apex or Tradeify? Or am I tripping? I would actually love to take that hourly signature, guys, for lower prices. I would not be opposed. If you need 40%, if you need 40%, you have to get below 40%. Leo's out trading the 6 monitor dudes while chilling and eating on a couch. Dude, awesome bread. These motherfuckers with 15 monitors, dog, they're overdoing it, man. Only reason I'm on this couch, by the way, was just because I have a rhomboid issue. Like I hurt my back, so I can't like sit in a proper chair right now. Like, dog, I'm just eating some crisps, hanging out. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't need no fancy setup. At home, I have 2 monitors and I'm hanging, dude. All I need is two is 2 monitors at home. Like right now, hell no. Hail to the now. I'd ideally like higher before lower today. Absolutely. I want to see a retracing that 4-hour gap higher into a trace lower, Tarish. Dominic, it is lower probability. It's lower probability because it's outside of a session window. So you would be correct. Yes. I'm on a couch eating chips, dude. Don't matter, man. Mm-mm-mm. Eating Chris Bro's definitely English now. You guys are funny. Like, the only time it makes sense to have that many monitors, by the way, is like if I was a quant, right? Or if I'm a huge order flow trader and I'm trying to find, crazy large dark pool orders to potentially trade for a quick scalp using a multi-hundred-million-dollar position, I can't lie. Having 15 monitors to help me depict what, and, be able to watch that many assets, et cetera, makes a lot more sense for me, right? But if I'm not, I have no reason to. Also, guys, I can't even lie. This hourly sequence lower here looks kind of disgustingly good. Like confirming that hourly sequence, it's a 53-point stop for the potential to reach a humongous 200-point draw. Like if I won't, there will be signs, guys, on social media, and you can clip this right now. But if we confirm that OB, there will be signs. There will be signs. That's all. If we confirm it, there will be signs. That's all I'm gonna say. My wall is full of monitors. How many monitors do you have, Dre? I'm just, I said it here, guys. Hourly sweep, SMT, confirmation below the OB. There will be signs. And you guys will know that I've entered the trade. There will be signs. But you can clip it here. You know, I'm not even gonna say when I enter on this one, guys. But if we confirm that, just know. You guys heard it here first, man. You guys heard it here first. If this trade confirms, Zooey. Exactly. Exactly, Zooey mama. There's just gonna be I have nothing else to say on it, man. There just will be signs. I'm not gonna say if I'm entering, but we also have a freaking hourly SMT on this as well. Like butter me biscuits. This is looking pretty dang good. That's all. And he actually longs them out, counters the YT people. Yeah, right. Starting to sound like ICT. Dude, there will be signs. Telling you right now. Intended draw right now. If this trend holds, right? No closure, no entry. But if we get a decent closure, grab a couple starters, limit on the OB, send this, be a 200-point trade. And I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm saying there's potential. Also, holy cow, whoever took these overnight shorts here on the hourly, demon. They were so clean. Look at that OB limit getting filled into an immediate hourly sell-off. Jesus, dude. What did I miss on, man? Look at that. Even if you targeted a 1.5 R there, it's like a freaking 70-point trade. Oh my God, into the 6-hour gap too. Oh, it's disgusting. It's so good, it's disgusting. Are you joking or you're on the same stuff ICT is taking? Are you what do you mean? No, I mean I'm more the way I'm stating it right now, I'm more joking, of course, but like if that hourly confirms, I will likely be taking that trade. Not financial advice. That will be one trade eval pass. Yeah. Oh no, I took shorts at 30,123 last night, Asia. Yeah, see, it sucks I can't trade Asia because it's like 2 a.m. for me, man. I should have stayed up, bro. I should have. I should have. I should have. If we don't confirm that hourly though, it'll be sad, you know. I'll just be sad. But it's chill. Like, what is this on? With all the secrets. Da, 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 I'm gone. Off a 15-minute order block? Yeah. Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. From the backseat. Mm-hmm. Some funny business here as we wait for the 8:30. I'm just gonna wait. Like I'm just gonna wait. That's it. I just want to wait. I want to like I know I've been hopping on these sessions and not taking trades pre 9 o'clock, but like, do I really want to trade this? No, I don't. What's gonna make me money, right? Patience. Young Padawan, patience. If you stay up for an overnight session, it will be shit. If you go to bed, it's clean every damn time. 100%. And could you take London high before going lower? Definitely feasible. Yeah. Definitely feasible. I mean, NQ's already, I mean, we haven't swept that London highs. It's quite far up there. You got to realize where we're at with market, right? Sweep out London high, it's a little difficult to read that. But what I could see is we do have an hourly and we have a 4 hour gap, which ideally, if we could take out London highs, we tap in that 4 hour gap and then send lower off that. If not, though, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a wait for the New York session and see what New York has in store for us, eh? Okay, the consistency took some time, but to update, thanks though. Yeah, of course, no worries. No worries, boss. Buzzman. No worries, Buzzman. Forming some silly business here at the EQ. If this holds, dude, oh, I actually really now I'm excited for 9 o'clock here, guys. Because if this 9 o'clock holds and we see that hourly closure, that's a really nice hourly to daily continuation sequence. Like, look at that. That signature would be fresh. Fresh off the boat. I don't know, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this does. EQ's holding really well here as well. And we have a strength switch SMT with Naz. So Cyber, did you pass it or do you still have some consistency days to be met? From the backseat. Wow, EQ held well, man. Ba-da-dun-dun. Wow, EQ held well there, eh? Jeepers nuts, man. Hopefully NQ isn't a Yep, a pass. Well, congrats, Cyber. There you go. We go down a weekly FEG or trade back up to new weekly opening gap leaving. I know it's kind of like the bias right now is pretty two-sided here. We've got major hourly gaps here. We've tapped an hourly gap. We're also in a 6 hour gap right now too. That's why I'm like waiting for the open is never a bad idea. We also just formed a 1 minute continuation sequence, by the way, which I'm not opposed to as well. Like there's a part of me that does want to take this on my personal, just because I'm really not opposed to the setup here. Like I think there's a lot of potential for lower prices right now on NQ pre 9 o'clock. And if we sell this, then I'm likely to see New York AM session buy higher to sell lower. That 1 minute continuation, man. I'm telling you guys, that hourly's gonna play. That 1 minute continuation is gonna play as well, dude. 26 points there. Oh my Lord. Realistically, guys, should have taken that, John. That's really good. Rejecting off the EQ, strength switch SMT here. I know one of you in chat took that trade, by the way. Hourly starting to look nasty. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if this hourly trade confirms, man, it's gonna be nuclear. I said it here, clip it. If it doesn't confirm or if we get a shitty closure below, fade it. Fade it. Fade a hoe. But this here looks great. This 1.5 hour continuation here, strength switch SMT, and a higher time frame SMT aligning with the smaller time frame SMT. Like this is crisp. And if we confirm a closure below the 6 hour gap on the 1 minute, dude, like shucks, dude. Shucks, man. RS to ES not looking bearish yet though. Yeah, fair enough. And the relative strength for it as well, it's not looking super bearish yet, but NAS here does. And like with the assets, August as well. Also, ES starting to look a little more here based on this reject off of basically a triple top that formed. Not too shabby, eh? Also, sorry about the just the pure clutter on this chart. It's a bit of a mess, I know. Sorry, guys, but 15-minute sequence as well. But the hourly, guys, like look at this hourly. Already freaking 17 points into this range. If that inverses the 6 hour here on this hourly as well, it's just going to be nutty. We'll see a retrace, make back, probably fill the OB here. Once we fill that OB, it's going to be all hell. Would you still consider 1 minute continuation after 8:30? 100% Dominic. Yeah, the reason why I'm not taking out 1 minute here is just because of the 8:30 opening in 2 minutes. Like that's the only reason I'm fading this trade, but I do like it a lot. I think there's a lot of potential for lower prices here. From the back seat, from the back seat. Oh, I need some music. Sorry, guys. Some of that's been just mentally clearing me good. Uh, 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 mm. Get myself to short the market this extended. Yeah, I understand, but also peep where the draws are, right? Mhm. I think we see 8:30 open lower. I think we see 8:30 open lower. Open low, high close. Back into the OB, then open high low close. 8:30 open in 1 minute here. We're holding that 1 minute gap well. We could confirm even a secondary continuation at the 8:30 if that does confirm closure. Mm, 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 mm. Nice, dude. Look at this. Some about that signature, man. Damn. And that hourly as well. Damn. God, damn. That five. I should have taken the 5 minute at the 8:05 though. Can't lie. 8:30 open in 5 seconds here. Happened to the EQ here. Oh my God. I think the signature, this 1 minute gap holds too. 8:30 is just going to send lower here. That's going to be a good continuation. Yeah. Wow, dude. Hey, Leo, what's cooking? What are we looking at? Looking at shorts, dude. I can't lie, Sue. I'm looking at a really strong hourly short. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. Oh, I told you 8:30 is just going to open lower. It's disgusting. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's actually so good. I'm short from 29,750. I know for a fact some of you took this trade when I was calling this out. EQ held, S&T strength switch, C2, like just butter and biscuits. Oh, it's so clean. Look at the strength switch S&T as well. Like you can't make that up with YM as well on the strength switch. Oh, GG's to whoever took that, by the way. I just know my limits right now. I'm not trading, but screw it, man. And for all you guys know, man, I could be trading on my personal. I'll never let you guys know, man. I could be moving in silence. Just won't fucking know it ever. Cops the OB. I could take it, man. I could take the OB here. I could take the OB. It's post 8:30 right now. I just don't like that the EQ sits higher here. So I'm not taking this. Wait till 9 o'clock, man. I'm gonna wait for the hourly closure. I'm gonna wait for New York Open. I got no reason to rush this, dude. No reason, and if it plays out, so be it, man, right? But it's like I'd rather preserve the capital and watch for an actual session to trade on than pre-session right now. Yeah, but the shorts are good, chasing. Just sort of looking at myself to short the market to this extent. Yeah. Yeah. Though, do you trade in PM session? No. If I make my money in AM, I don't trade PM session. Like almost never. What is strength switch? Can you explain? So strength switch is it's an SM it's literally a strength switch in SMT divergence. So NQ here, so also I'm going to map out this continuation trade for you guys so you can kind of see what it looks like. So for 1.5R here, it's a small one. It'd be 13 points, but that'd be your 1.5R. All it is, right? So Nas here swept the relevant high. So we had this relevant high at 748. Nas decided to sweep it out. YM, on the other hand, formed a lower high. So YM was showcasing the true move that market was still bearish. Nas artificially manipulated out a high. It's the weaker asset since it's the artificially manipulated asset. What happens? Well, ES and YM then continue higher while NASDAQ continues lower, showcasing the real true moves. The fact that it went from the weaker to the stronger asset, NASDAQ now becomes the stronger asset or the asset that we want to trade within this SMT pair. That's literally all it means. Does that make sense, Virix? That 1.5R is going to play out though, but yeah, just wait for 9 o'clock for me personally. Look at that. It's a 13-point trade, but 13.1.5R, dude. That's consistency, man. Look at that. Beauty. Wow. Well, there it goes. 1.5R. Ah, guys, this hourly sequence, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna suck because it's not gonna give me my confirmation because we're gonna close so far below this OB. I'm not even gonna get confirmation for this hourly sequence. But let you guys know, I let you in on this. I let y'all motherfuckers in on this, dude. We're not gonna get the sequence I want, but we're getting the sequence. Love you, Forgotten. All done for the day. Gotcha, bro. Did you take the shorts, Forgotten? Like making fake move back before making a real move? Yeah, exactly. Good trade and all. Yeah, dude. We called that out, man. I didn't take it, we called it out. I didn't take it on the props. So no alert there. For all you guys know, I could have taken it on my personal. You'll never know, man. Sometimes you just gotta work in silence. I'm in shorts, nice call, man. Of course. Got you, brother. I told you it's an easy read, dude. Like, I don't know. Wow. I pulled to pull full 3R there as well. Wow. I wish them. Dude, I hope 9 o'clock retraces that OB because I'm gonna slap on some size on that. Well, the screen got frozen, so if you know, you know. Toast, don't expose my secrets, bro. Started shorting 780, added on your OB identification. There you go. Toast, check your Discord. Oos, oos. Wait, where's your Discord? Where's your Discord at? Oos. Come on, where's Awesome Toast, bro? Awesome Toast, where you at, bro? Okay. Check that Discord, Awesome Toast. Check that Discord. Check that Discord. Check that Discord. We can't let them know. We can't let them know, but it was free. But it was free. It was so free. Like, there's a secondary continuation pre 945 as well. Diabolical. Y'all actually can't stop me. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Wink. Wink. You lost money, guys. Minus 6R. I lost money, guys. Minus 6R. I didn't take it on the fundeds. But I'm going to be transparent with y'all. We took it on the personal account. But I'm not alerting that on the stream, dude. Not a funded trade here. Because I'm trying to limit my risk on my fundeds. But personal, I can always take. Geeked off the Nazi. Phew. More did I miss anything? I can't lie, man. Shorts were kind of it. Shorts were kind of banging, brother. But dude, guys, if we listen, if we get this hourly signature, dude, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna be fucking flipping. 9 o'clock opens, trace into the OB, slap on some size on that, John. I might even use a little bit. 53-point stop. Don't need a lot of size, but on the personal, probably throw on 10 micros, 15 micros on that. Ugh. This is gonna be disgusting. Hey Leo, what's up, Andy? How we doing? On New York Open, should just trade 51-minute reversal, wait for continuation. Dude, Polanish, yo, who here in chat, by the way, type a 1 in chat if you trade my continuation signatures. And if you do, how fucking awesome are my continuations? I'm so serious. How amazing are those continuation sequences? Yeah, the rejection block retest would be great. Risking on personal depends, dude. I'll risk anywhere between 1,000 to 5,000 a trade. One and they're amazing. Look at chat right now, guys. These continuations, by the way, and I took 3 payouts off the model. Exactly. Guys, I'm going to be so honest, by the way, just transparency here. I did not take this trade on my personal or my fundeds, but I did take this trade on my personal, and we did bag some cash on this trade. I just texted Awesome Toast on Discord. But this was kind of bread and butter, man. I didn't take this on fundeds just because I honestly just don't want to put on too much risk in the fundeds today. but the personal has a lot more wiggle room to play with. So I decided to throw in a little more size on the personal. Sorry about it. Call me fake. Call me a furu, bro. But like, I know for a fact. Who took that trade, by the way? Hello, family. Beverly here. Greetings, Leo, and I'm glad to be here today. Just came on the charts. What's up, Beverly? How's it going? Yes, fuck yeah. Because I know some of y'all dirty motherfuckers took that trade. Some of you heard me say I'm not interested, but also those of you that know me, by the way, those of you that know me and you know how I trade, y'all took that trade. W trade, of course. Yeah, of course. Right, Shannon? Those of you that know me, it's so great, dude. Those of you that like trade alongside me, I scalped that low on my 250. Hell yeah. Good stuff. I love it. Took some partials to let it run and break even. There you go. If it's an eye catcher, he takes it. Dude, I was talking highly about this trade because there's short, dude, strength switch SMT, C2, tap into an hourly, like what? Tap into a, what is this? Tap into an hourly gap, form a strength switch SMT within that gap, and a C2 and a continuation. Like, you gotta be stupid not to take that. Sorry. Well, stupid if you trade my model. I pressed the button, Hassan. Then he did something. I saw it, but I missed my G2H. Want to see retest 1 minute fair we got? Then that's so fair, bro. The signs were there, Leo. Leo, 15 minutes ago. That's what I said. I did say it. I did say that. Those of you that go back 15 minutes in the stream, I did say multiple times. I said the signs were there, and I won't let you know, but you'll know. And a lot of you that know me knew that I was in that. Just kind of fun, man. Make it entertaining. If you would have lost, would you have mentioned that you took it? Oh, 100%, Alex. Alex, you can go on every single stream on the lab. I have mentioned every loss, every trade I've taken, even the ones that I haven't alerted, I've mentioned that it's lost. Yesterday on stream, I took a personal trade on my personal account, ended up losing, was fully transparent to chat. Alex, I have mentioned every trade, and even in my personal endeavors, like personal streams and whatever outside of the lab, I'm 100% transparent with every trade I take. I will glad because the thing is, what's gonna make me profitable is if I can hold myself accountable, Alex. What's not gonna make me profitable is by lying about making profits, right? Or lying about not taking losses. I will let you guys know every trade I take, every loss I take, proudly as well. Because that, at the end of the day, what's making me money? Transparency. Lack of transparency is not gonna make me money. Cool, man. I don't care about signals, but transparency for sure. You can go on every single lab stream since I've been live with the lab, and I mean, obviously when I haven't streamed, I don't mention my trades because I'm not on stream with you guys, but on social media, like even on Twitter, I mentioned it yesterday. I was 2 for 4 yesterday. Yesterday was a rough day for me. I walked away green somehow, but yesterday was rough for me, dude. Like, look. Yeah, Alex, of course, and I appreciate you wanting that as well because transparency is good. Too many people, like I scroll through Instagram and I see people posting like, oh, winning trade, winning trade, winning trade, and it's like there's no transparency on losers at all. If we could inverse this 4-hour fair value gap and melt, probably go up before we inverse it. Yeah. Scope, I'm happy to hear that, by the way, brother. Much love, dude. Yeah, Alex, I think that's really good though. It's always good to want to look for transparency though, because transparency and accountability. Hey, Pedro, what's up, by the way? Howdy, Pedro Invest. Yeah, Eric, I think that's a very good break even as well, brother. I'm out. So, but just so you guys know, I don't have any more. I just took out 2.2R was the final one for me, but the Asian setup now, I've seen it repeat itself so many times on Nasdaq. When it happens, you always tank on session. Yesterday, I was calling for tsunami with the other host when you left. Nice. Oh, with Bray, was it? So gathering dead on the status because Aura is crazy. Yeah, Asia's been nuts. I just can't trade it because I'm not trying to stay up until freaking 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. trading Asia, especially if I enter a trade. Like, I'd rather just not. The music is right, but can never live. 70 subs away from 5K. Are we really? Well, guys, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. If you guys haven't already, like the stream and subscribe. Beverly, I don't know if you're subscribed to the stream, but I know you are relatively new here, so welcome. And show some love to the stream if you have not already. Helps us out a lot here. We're just here at the lab. We're trying to make a difference for people. So. But girl, she gave me. I draw on this. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. Chat, can you guys see this? Chat, can you guys see that on stream? Yes! Done. Hey, MVP, appreciate it, brother. Yo, Leo, good morning. What's up, Junji? How we doing, brother? You guys can see it? That's fire. Oh, fuck, how do I get it off? No! How do I get it off? Clear. All my drawings. So, guys, you're telling me I'll just do it on TradingView. I was just gonna have some fun and mess around with you. But these protected high, dude, like, they're so crispy, man. Satellite. That was also really nice there too, off the string switch. Got it. Yo, Junji, how's it going though, guys? Yeah, so we're just today, guys. We're gonna have a fun one. We got Kane and Bray for today's session. I believe I'll check the schedule again here, but I believe we have Bray and Kane coming in. So trio stream gonna be super, super fun as per usual. I fucking love the guys. Been a really fun time, always hanging out with them and getting a stream with them. So yeah, today we got Kane, Bray, and myself, and then Alex for PM session. So production, if you don't mind just throwing up the graphic just for who's live today so they can see it, that'd be wonderful. No worries if not, just thought I would ask in the case that it is a feasible thing to do. Yeah, guys, it'll be a good one today. I'm excited. Don't really want to talk about it. See, now no worries, no worries. So now we've seen that C4's done, but look what we've done now, guys. We've now formed a C2. Why is that? C4 ended. We've now manipulated out the low, the previous 15-minute candle here. See? 8:45 manipulated it. So now be nice to see longs off this eventually. So I'm curious to just see how this plays out. Are you listening to Dion? Of course I am, dude. Many times by Dion. All good, bro. Just bought some Apex eval, $49 all in. So working on passing. How are you, my brother? Doing good, dude. Took a small short. Quite happy with it. I'm content. I'm a happy camper. Now just kind of watching for a 9 o'clock open here in 10 minutes to see if we can frame something. Yeah, make sure you guys are liking the stream, by the way. Dude, Dion is straight ball, bro. Like the stream. Yeah, we're actually 60 subs away now. Holy cow. 60 subs away. 1 day away from payout 2. Cyber, and guess what? What's the number one thing you should do to make sure that you secure that payout? What's the number one thing you should do? I'm gonna quiz you right now, Cyber. What's the one thing you should do? Does anybody know the band Evening Elephants, by the way? And yeah, also, thank you. So yeah, on the screen here, guys, we have the schedule for today. So Kane, Bray, and myself today. And then we've got Alex on for New York PM session. So we got a good lineup today. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Kane and Bray will be hopping on here at around 9. So stay tuned, guys. Sweet, thank you. Appreciate it. Just need to have $150 to no, Cyber, what's the not blow up. What's the number one thing you gotta do, man? You know. What's the number one thing you gotta do? Number one thing. Come on, brother. I know you got this, dog. Much. Now I'm doing too much. Wow, we are expanding away from that. Like the C4 window ended immediately. It's a new C1, C2. We swept out the range of that low. Size down. What is it? Dude, to not rush it. If market's not presentable tomorrow, don't rush it, dude. You need to make 150 bucks, so wait for a good setup. You don't got to trade a shitty setup because you're rushing to get a payout. Rushing to get a payout's blown me more payouts than payouts that has blown me more payouts than anything. So make sure that you just don't rush the process. I know you know that, but I had to quiz you, brother. I can't move. Guys, I can't lie. I missed out on getting the 250 case for Top Step. I had a couple times where I was a couple hundred bucks away from EOS and ended up me having to take it longer. Yeah, exactly. What would you look for to get a reversal? I mean, right now we've got some major draws at the highs. We've got a big 4-hour gap. We also have a secondary 4-hour gap that's forming right now pre 9 o'clock and some major 1-hour gaps. Ideally, look for us to trace higher into some of these gaps and then potentially look for lower prices. Because one thing I don't like is that if we see an indecisive closure here at the OB, I'm going to fade this hourly setup I was telling you guys about because this would have been already quite the bit of expansion, which would likely invalidate a continuation sequence for lower prices. So for me, I'm looking higher into these unfilled gaps to then potentially scout for lower prices, Alex. So look for unfilled gaps, trade into those unfilled gaps, or trade continuations off those unfilled gaps. Would have been nice to long forms from the FEG. Yeah, Take Profit Trader has a good promo now. I've seen that. It's the 50% off, eh? I actually need to grab some of those. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna grab some because it's 50% off, isn't it? All right, 9 o'clock open in 6 minutes here. Yes, I got 5 this morning. How many days do you take to pass evals? I've been stuck. Any advice? It really depends. But most of the time, um, like anywhere between 2 to 5 days. Just depends. All right, 9 o'clock up in 5 minutes here. We're tracing into a gap already here, so we might even form a C2 continuation. I'm gonna fade. I'm gonna take off this hourly here right now. And put that away right now while we watch to see what happens. Paul, I've been stuck. Any advice? The biggest thing is just size consistently. Stick with one entry model. $85 a month for these are crazy though. $425 for max investment on TPT with daily payout accounts is pretty nuts, guys. I don't think you understand how good of a deal that is. Now we wait. How high we want this price to come? Honestly, I could see us come up high to like the high 700s, maybe even like high 800s. Depends on this range because we're quite extended here on the sell side. So it'd be nice to see a deeper retrace, ideally in this hourly gap, and then look for lower prices. But then again, it's anybody's game right now. If we be real, I know how to feel. I've been overseas. You've been on your knees. All right, little consolidation pre 9 o'clock open here. This is actually good though. I want to see this. Look for 9 o'clock manipulation. Could be a good move here as well. What's up with the thumbnail? What you mean? Abdul, what you mean? 10 o'clock hour 4 candle might just be our food for today. Waiting. Yeah, Beverly, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it at all. Down. Boom. Let's get this other announcement here. Yeah. Oh, me. Baby, the nice. Let me just get this second one here on the Insta story here. Oh, it starts. Oh, it starts. Baby, the nice. 20 seconds till 9 o'clock open here. I feel so good about myself when Leo, the other host, mentions my name. Gradually, one day we'll be friends and colleagues. Of course, Beverly. Legit, no sweat. We're here to have a good time. We're here to build a community, Beverly. Are you a Are you a full-time trader, or what's your background, Beverly? Easy come. So guys, 9 o'clock open here. Not too much, but we did form that C2 I said, and we had an SMT at the lows there, so scouting some potential continuations here. Just letting you all know. We got a failed inversion fair value here on the 1 here, so likely to either see a deeper retrace into the EQ or to confirm a 9 o'clock continuation here. Either works, man. Wow. Immediate re-expansion there from 9. That's, I mean, technically not quite a continuation, but it's kind of a continuation here. Would rather see the EQ though. 1 hour closes. Yeah, so 1 hour close below the signature that I wanted. So I'm looking for a trace into this OB here. I can't lie though, an hourly, like this will be a trade on the personal account, but I really, really like the potential of just seeing a quick retrace into the EQ of the 8 o'clock hourly and watching for lower prices. For me right now, I think that would be pretty fresh. Let's talk about. Like, look at that. And the fact we failed to close below the 6 hour gap, though, which is the only thing kind of shaking me off. And we're so close to the 9:30 open, but. Wow. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying, but it looks. Oh. It's failing the OB here, but dude, does this look good, man? I would really be tempted to take this hourly move. So I only got my 10th pet on CFDs. I'm going to start future trade next month. Very nice, but still, CFDs are great. I mean, good on you for that. No reason to Debbie down yourself on it. Also, we're gonna have Bray and Kane joining us very shortly here, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We got the absolute beats coming in here. The absolute chaps coming in here. Give me another good session, guys. We got 3 of us on stream today. Be a good one. We haven't confirmed the OB yet, but that hourly structure for those continuations looks I mean, we confirmed the OB, but looking for a limit order to close here. Alrighty, guys. Bray's hopping in here, guys. So welcome him with wide open arms and smiles. Yo, yo, yo.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Chilling, dude. Having a good time. Just kind of took some shorts. Now we're just hanging.
Good shit. Where'd you get shorts from?
I had shorts on the 1 minute here. I took continuation signatures around the 8:20 to 9 o'clock range.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, very solid.
Yeah.
We had strength switch SMT after we tapped that hourly gap, which was just like beautiful.
Yeah.
And then now
Sick.
I can't lie, dude. The hourly profile right now looks so good for lower prices. Just gonna be honest, man.
Yeah. It's
really
kind of hard
like.
to see anything else,
I
right?
know, like I was hoping I'd get a limit fill at the OB there, but looks like it might run without me here. But targeting those Tuesday, August 11th lows with that draw, oh, it looks kind of fresh. I can't lie. I know it's quite extended with shorts as well, but I do like it. Oh, dude, my nose is itchy. Yeah, subscribe, guys. We are literally less than 60, I think less than 60 subs away from, or less than 70 subs away from 5K on the Lab Live. So if you guys have not already, make sure you guys are subscribing, liking, supporting us if you have not already. Helps us out a ton. We love to see the support as well. We do pay attention to you guys, believe it or not. So show some love. For me today, guys, absolutely fading indices commodities as of right now. Holy chop fest on the minute. Look at silver and gold right now, Bray. Ooh, disgusting.
Oh,
Disgusting. You knew me.
that's disgusting. It's gross.
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else other than shorts for today. Like, it looks like we're just gonna keep making our way towards the previous weekly low. Unless we need some sort of change, which we're not really getting at all, so.
Yeah.
Look like Adam LZ with the hat. Who's Adam LZ?
Isn't he like a car YouTuber? Or wasn't he a scooter guy? Wasn't he a scooter guy or a BMX guy that turned to a car guy? Could have sworn.
A race car driver.
Yeah, he was a BMX rider before he turned into a massive car guy.
Oh, cool.
That's where I remember him from.
I've been called worse.
Yo, yo, yo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How goes it?
Yeah, good. You?
Chilling, dude. Just kind of hanging here. I'm liking this. I'm liking these. Kind of liking these shorts. I can't lie.
What did I say? 30,200 generational short. Who was there for that? Yeah.
I like the rage bait tweet beforehand, and then the follow up going. Also, no jokes, guys. 30,200 gonna be generational.
Nah, I'm
Le-
selling the generational shorts. I'm going to sell my dogs, everything. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Actually, not bad.
Actually, not bad. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Step 17, get a sauna and just sit in it for every day. Contemplate your life decision.
Oh, that's if you do that morning routine, you would have seen the 30,200 was a generational short entry.
100%.
Yeah, that's for sure. Anyway, chat, how are you? Bray, actually, how are you? Sorry.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Who do you look like? Adam LZ. Who's
Apparently, I
this
look
guy? Oh, you do a
apparently I
little
look
bit,
like-
actually.
a little bit.
Well,
Probably
Bray,
just the mustache,
if he can get 4 million subscribers, so can you.
right? If he can do it, why can't I?
You actually do look very similar, actually. Yeah.
I've heard Adam LZ, I've heard Dom Dalla, and the only thing that's consistent is the mustache. I swear it's just the mustache.
Oh, it's 100% the mustache, yeah. To be fair, you look more like Dom Dollar than you do anyone else.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Look at my screen.
Wait, your
This,
screen?
yeah, this is basically Bray.
Oh my god, dude. Ha! Oh jeez, dude.
Should I grow that mullet out too? He's got a little mullet back there. A little party in the back.
If you had an earring in and Dom Dollar had a hat, you would be Bray Dollar.
Bray Dollar.
Bray dollar.
Bray Dollar.
Dollar for the
That's
dime.
so funny. I actually
Yeah.
fooled people when I was in Fort Lauderdale like a few years back. We actually fooled like a group of chicks that I was Dom Dollar. It was hilarious.
No, that's the best actually. Bro, if I
funny.
looked like someone like from a celebrity wise, I would 100% fucking play on that shit.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
Right, I am agreeing with the boys. We are absolutely selling NQ to 0 today. 20,000 is the target intraday. Outside of that, whatever happens, happens. But no, definitely bearish on indices, especially overnight action. Probably expecting some sort of chop today in the New York session, AM at least. Probably get some move over lunch hour or in the latter half of the day. I sadly am leaving here at 10 o'clock today. I've had a busy morning and I've got a busy afternoon. I've got a bunch of calls, including arranging a dentist appointment because I actually broke one of my veneers last night.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Yes. So when I had my teeth done, my dentist told me there are a couple of foods that you can never eat again, including pork scratchings. I last night was like getting dinner, shopping. I was like, I really fancy some pork scratchings. Got home, started chugging them in, and I was like, wait, I'm not allowed to eat these. Fold up the bag, carry on chewing. And then I was like, let me wash my mouth out of all the stuff. Spat it in the sink, and there's just chunks of porcelain in the sink. I'm like, no.
Dude.
Look around my mouth, my back molar, bang, shattered in half. So on Friday, I'm going to get that ripped out and get a new one put in.
Oof.
Yeah. First world problems, I know, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
What is a pork scratching? Is it like pork rind? What is it?
I don't even really know. It's like a pork scratching USA. Like pork, it's like pork. Yeah, like pork rinds, pork crackling, pork skin.
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah.
Pork skin. Yeah, deep fried pork skin. Oh,
Yeah, but-
those look good.
Does that
That-
really does that actually destroy them? That's
Bro,
crazy.
the thing is they are so hard, right? Like when
Yeah.
they like become like a rock. And I was like biting it. I was like, oh, like I couldn't figure it out. But then after I was like, wait a minute, these seem a bit too hard for my teeth. So
Shit, dude.
yeah, it was a bit silly, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yo, Bird Dog, we used to be friends. That comment's not very nice. All right. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what they do to the scratching either, but fuck me, they're like rocks, but they taste so good. They're just so tasty. Anyway, TPT 3 days now instead of 5. What? That's a result, by the way.
And 50% off, by the way.
And
Code lab.
50% off, yeah.
Crazy deal.
What's this I'm seeing about them not allowing Canadian traders, or is that like a blanket statement? Because like I saw a bunch of emails.
Yeah, I mean, look, actually, I don't even think you can trade CME futures as a Canadian resident. I think the CME don't allow it, right?
Yeah.
What's the So basically, I think some, depending on who your broker is, some allow it, some don't. But I think the reality is NinjaTrader don't allow it. So if NinjaTrader don't allow it, then Take Profit Trader don't allow it. Where I think a lot of the others have backups. So I don't actually really know too much, to be honest. What I do know is that they have gutted their 5 day, and now it's 50% off. They're running that sale for a little bit, but also they banned a bunch of people. They parted. The email was like, we're parting ways as a funding partner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really know. I wonder if they'll get a lot, like as much shit as Apex does, for for that reason. I don't know. Seems like the same thing. But we'll see. We will see. You got moved to Pro Plus development. Again, I don't really know what that is. You guys have the luxury. I absolutely suck the metaphorical dick at TPT. I just can't get a substantial payout to be moved to live. I'm like 25, 30K in the red with them. And I know that I'll get it out of the red with them, but it's just that intraday drilling drawdown. I'm trying to do 4.5K instantly to get it over and done with, and it fucking just kicks my ass all the time. So I don't have the luxury of being moved to the development program. I wish I did, actually.
Gotta go back to your Apex ways, base hits, $1,000 a day. Grind it out.
We may have to. We may have to, Bray. You were very right. We may have to. No.
Thinking this just continues lower off of this breaker block on the 9 a.m.
I think we all agree, actually. I think it's looking pretty shit for longs today, which means it's probably going to go up all day.
It would be a fat reversal candle. That's kind of like looking at this daily candle that just like puts me off completely from any sort of shorts. If anything, like it's either going to keep dumping or just consolidate, like you said.
Yeah.
Kind of what I have in my.
Dude, I just like the hourly profile looks so bearish though. And especially those Tuesday August 11th lows. It's almost too crisp.
Who would have thought? ES makes all-time highs, and we are pulling back off that weekly swing at the highs. It's pretty yeah, but I don't know, man. We're at previous week low on ES. It probably has a lot of room to go down to at least find some buyers. I think we have a really easy downside target on NQ, a previous week low. There's just tons of downside on this right now, which I think just makes sense considering the profile, as Leo and Bray have also said. Doesn't look bullish.
Hi, Bray. Remember me from yesterday mentioning Tsunami Nasdaq? I also didn't get my right size. Yeah, you were right. Bang on that. I caught some nice shorts from yesterday's 11 a.m. high, which was nice. We hit the projections that I had and then some. I did not have this big of a sell-off in my bingo card. I kind of wanted to see, if we were going to go higher, I kind of wanted to see us just stay above, the Thursday low, and most definitely like not be down here, but still caught a nice ride yesterday. We just had to deal with that AM session chop, which was miserable, but yeah. Are you still fighting fires? Sure am.
With his bare hands.
Yeah, with my bare hands.
Fucking legend.
As long as they fight back. As long as they keep fighting back, I'm going to keep fighting, 11 a.m. was the perfect entry, sir, and re-entries in Asia. I'm so glad to be with you all. Well, we're happy to have you here, Beverly. Very happy to have you.
A second here. I'm getting these BGs connected and we're good. This is a fun
fighting the good fight, Z Capital. Fighting the good fight, sir. Plus, it's also fun as shit. fun, but like piss your pants scary at the same time. It's kind of what makes it more fun. Fighting the markets as well. Yeah, that's a little bit of a harder fight, actually.
Fighting the market's real.
Yeah.
Was a
What is gonna happen at the open here? Where do you got, Leia? Are you still waiting for your hourly OB?
Well, I mean, I was hoping to get a limit fill at the hourly OB. But it's at this point, so I'm curious to see because it could very well be that the New York Am session opens just gonna aggressively pop up to that OB, and then send lower because it's only the OB sits at around 732, which is quite feasible for New York Am. And honestly, I'll just take that on my personal. I don't think that's a funded trade for me, but I'll take that on personal because risk on that if we fill the OB is about 53 points. So at anything, I'll maybe take 3 micros on funded, and then I'll do higher size on personal for it. But it's just because those Tuesday lows for me are just so enticing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. If not, I'll just watch to see how the open plays out and likely just trade a continuation of the open leg. I would ideally love to sell the open. I think it'd be great, but then again, as Kane mentioned, we could just, say fuck it and rip higher now into this hourly gap again. But I think that's less feasible.
Yeah, we can just chop to bits too. Like for the first bit, overnight was so heavy, and then it could do kind of what it did yesterday and just chop us like crazy, and then later on give us our opportunity. That's kind of how 9:30 went yesterday.
Leo, what would you need to happen in your group if you decide to not take shorts than 1 hour OB? Honestly, I mean, just an inversion of the hourly gap at 10 o'clock, or also, honestly, I wouldn't like to see price get super aggressively above the 9 o'clock high. I think that would sort of deter me a bit from shorts right now as well. We very well could make it back into these 790s because it's very feasible as well. The open just makes its way into the hourly gap that we originally formed the short sequence off of. So at this point, it's kind of like I want shorts, but I'm really just looking to see if we can framework that off the open here. If not, then patience. Yeah, let me just.
Patience.
Sorry, I'll respond to questions in just a second, chat. I'm just getting these BGs connected. Chat, give me 2 seconds here to just get the authentication code, and we're good. Guys, how quickly on average do you create your buffer on the accounts? It really fluctuates, dude. I don't have a set deadline for my buffers.
Yeah, it really depends on market conditions. Because there's variance, right? There's variance with every model.
Yeah.
If you catch it on, the positive end of variance, then it's pretty quick. But if you catch it on the shitty end, then it might take you a little while.
Yeah.
Leo, have you heard of the brand Satisfy Running?
Yes, I have.
Dude,
They've been popping up on my stuff as well a lot recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty fuego, I can't lie.
I bought I'm building a new fit for my next race, and I bought the Space-O t-shirt.
Nice. I don't know which one that is, but I'm assuming
it's like
the space. Oh, I see it. Oh,
yeah, perforated holes.
Man,
yeah, it's like
dude, we need to get a fit check on this guy during the run, man. Jesus Christ. Holy
I went downstairs and told my fiance, I was like, I was bad. She's like, what'd you do? She's like, did you buy more Pokemon cards? I was like, no. I bought a t-shirt, or I bought a shirt for my next race for QCM. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, which one? And I showed her. She's like, oh, that's really nice. And I showed her the price tag, and her fucking jaw dropped.
And she's like, what? Yeah,
she was not.
It's expensive.
Is it that
it's
much?
Clean.
$250 for a shirt.
For a shirt you're gonna run in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit, they saw you coming.
Dude, dude, it's pretty nuts. I can't lie. The quality's really good, but
Yeah.
it's expensive, man.
Yeah. It better be worth it. It's gonna look sick. I just hope it like lasts long. I hope the actual material is good.
Yeah, like their jog. I don't know how a brand like that can just slap a price tag on like that, though.
What's it
Like, hey,
called?
yeah,
It's called
satisfy.
Satisfy Running. Yeah, it's
They
pretty
get some
sweet.
sick shit.
Yeah, it's
They,
um,
they
what's the
take a
name?
cotton shirt and they put fucking holes in it and call it Moth Tech. And it's like it's so simple, but they sell it for like $220 for a Moth Tech t-shirt.
Oh,
This
and
guy's
I got
just like,
sucked in.
And it's all like, this actually looks pretty nice.
It's
it's
sick.
quite nice, dude. And the
their stuff is
quality,
sick.
I have friends that have it. It's actually like good quality too.
Yeah.
Kane's ordering some right now as we speak. He's like, order.
Just get into running.
No. I wouldn't. Are the labels on the outside like this?
That's a tag. Apparently, it's a tag that you can rip off.
So like on these shorts, because the shorts look nice actually. They're just like gym shorts, but like they have the Space O tag on the outside, made in Lithuania, and they're worth $180. I don't know about that.
That tag is apparently it's like a care instructions tag, and you just take it off. It's like a rip tag.
And it leaves
Almost.
the Satisfy bit on it.
I think so. I'm not sure. We'll see when I get my shirt. But
Let me look at their headwear. This is how I judge a brand.
get some sick bandanas.
Yeah, Bray the bandana man.
Desert rat. Leo needs that one when he's climbing next in the desert.
There's another one I need to find you. One of my friends who's a pro runner for Saucony, he's sponsored by them, and I'm forgetting the name. And it's fucking drip, dude. It's so drippy. Their stuff is incredible. I can't find the name. Let me find it.
Their camo stuff's nice, can't lie.
The what stuff?
The camo stuff on this brand.
I know. I was looking at some of their
Holy dude, these
colorways.
shorts, bro.
2.5-inch shorts. Are you good? Don't know about that.
Your
2.5
balls are hanging
inch
out of that, by the way.
They
they're
are
hanging
for
out.
sure.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact Brace Commando on all his runs, by the way, chat. Every single run that man ain't gonna lay these on.
Gots to be. 2.5 inches. That's risky.
It's quite large, though.
Does it
Dude.
come with tape?
2.5 inches. That's about 2 inches too much for me.
Yeah, dude. Can't make it up, man. Help.
Nah, these shorts look pretty nice, actually. They're just such a runner short. They like flare out.
Yeah.
Oh, they glow in the dark. The Satisfied logo glows in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I do so much of stuff in the dark.
Yeah, so much running in the dark.
Crazy work. Anyway, let's get some charts up.
Yeah.
Let's actually watch it.
Oh, it's called Currently Running. Search up Currently Running. Currently Running Apparel. That their stuff is fire as well. Currently Running Apparel. That stuff is fuego. Also, these short, do these continue these OB, the 923 OB or 923 closure on that OB for a C3. Oh my god, that looks good.
Oh, this shit does look nice.
Dude,
Like perforated stuff too.
Really, really good stuff. Their glasses and everything too. I don't know if they're out of stuff right now, but yeah, like their tops and everything, so sick. One of my
It looks like a mix
friends
between Bandit and Satisfy.
yeah, kinda. That's why like that just rung a bell. It looked very similar to what like I was used to.
Oh, this is sick.
So I'll let my brother know.
It's not a gajillion dollars.
It's like getting what's the equivalent to biking attire? What's the French brand? I'm forgetting, dude. Oh my god, I'm retired. Chat, what's that really expensive cycling brand that everybody gets. It's like a hype brand. It's French. Somebody in chat's got to know. I'm just leaving it up to chat on this one. Alrighty, guys. Open here in 3 minutes, though. Le Huffy? No, it's a different one. Le Col. LECOL, dude. It's so expensive, man. Like $250 for a bike jersey as well. Yeah, Brad, I think you'd like the currently running stuff, though. My friend's sponsored by them, and she wears all their gear. She actually really likes them.
It looks really nice.
She's sponsored by them, wears all their gear. She really likes it. I would be really like it if someone paid me to wear their clothes.
No, it's unpaid. It's unpaid. She just literally takes shoots with them because she's friends with one of the people that works there. Unpaid, believe it or not.
You guys heard of Yuvu? Yeah. Where did I get that from? Jamie Riddle, Iron Man guy.
Oh, I love Jamie Riddle, dude.
He wears Yuvu. I've never worn it, but it's some good looking stuff.
Already open here in about a minute, 2 minutes here. Yeah, we just swept out the 8 o'clock low here for 9 o'clock, so that's a decent draw swept out here. Could see buy higher to sell lower, honestly. Retag essentially the 9 a.m. highs. We'll see though. We will see, chat. Best of luck.
Your friend owns the brand? Yo, hook a friend up, bro.
Holy shit, yeah. Send me some stuff just for fun.
Yeah, I've heard of Ubu. Hey, Dean, remember all those continuation shorts we've done on stream together? Ubu's great, dude. I actually think I still have some of their stuff.
Cole Buxton, bro. That brand's dead. I'm sorry. They sold out. They used to do some really good, cool stuff, but then they just sold out, and it's just I'm not a fan of it anymore. $60 more subs.
So we hit 5K.
That's crazy.
We're actually 5,060 away from 10K. You know,
Real.
5K is nice.
Got a good point.
10K is nicer. 17 seconds here. If we break lower, I could be interested in the 30-second opening range shorts for the day. Good luck, chat.
That's what the open does here. Good
luck.
luck.
They spiked the low. Not many buyers. Looking like they're going to try and get below. Oh.
Opa.
Opa. Actually.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Holy cow, dude. Fuck
yeah.
Someone stepped on it a little bit too much.
Hell no. Too much gas.
Too much gas.
Slow down the gas.
Reverse, Terry.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Too much gas on that day. Oh my god.
That's actually
holy
nuts.
cow. All right, well, not what I want to see.
If they hold above here, it could be a really good long. Everything makes a pretty good low. Got some divergence with the ES. ES just needs to get above. I'm not put off of finding a long here, chat.
Gold chart went under my desk. Oh shit.
Oh, is it that bad? Everything's looking pretty bullish off this low.
I know, off that sweep.
Yeah, this sweep kind of changes basically makes low of day at the open, 4-hour hourly, 15-minute low. If it breaks out of here, it could be good night. You know?
I do see it, dude. I see it. I'm reading it. Formed a C2 off that as well. Yeah, that's a bull C2. Shoot, dude.
Picking up what I'm
catching your drift, bro. I'm on your drift right now.
Yeah.
I'm in your I do like that sweep. I mean, that's a C2 that formed there. Decent manipulation. Had we seen closure below lower, I would have been interested in shorts, but just massive manipulation of the low there. Jat. Loose.
Mm.
We are also currently in an hourly gap, I think, right now, are we? Or we're in a 6 hour gap where we just tap back into a 6 hour gap. So could very well also just tag us short off that as well.
Context of how they defend it here is going to be important, I think.
Yeah. See if that 1 minute gap holds.
They flip this 9:30. That might be
Yeah, good night. Lights
fucking
out.
curtains.
Jesus, dude. That's looking like it.
Did that hit the hourly OB?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who did?
Yeah, it's looking like they're about to just pummel through this low.
Yeah. I have a 5 micro fill on the personal, but not on fundeds. Off to OB, but not as good of a fill as I wanted. I got some slippage on that.
I'd be interested in shorting a 9:30 open if it gets back up there. Otherwise, it's a little bit too big for where I want to take price.
I think NQ is just naturally going to gravitate towards that weekly low. I don't think they had a chance.
The Tuesday low, yeah.
Think they gave it up. Right there.
We rejected aggressively off that 6 hour gap as well. There will be signs. Yeah, any of you that were there at 8 o'clock, I told you guys there will be signs. I had my limits on that OB since like 8 since like 8:15 was it? I was telling everybody on stream, I was like, there'll be signs. I said I'm not taking it on my personal, but there are on my fundeds, but there'll be signs. And the OB got filled. I mean, 5 micros on that. It's not crazy, but if that hits on 200 points, I'm a happy camper.
No, I think you've got at least 100 to that
Yeah.
weekly low. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I really wanted those August 11th those Tuesday, August 11th lows though.
Isn't it the weekly low?
Is it?
Yeah, it's a previous weekly low.
Oh, previous week ago. Yeah, sorry. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it'd be 200 points that hits on MNQ here. Yeah, be 198. Let a brother live. Let a brother breathe.
Yeah, 533.5. You got it, Justin. That's the one. What do we got going on here? Yes, still failing to take its London low.
Well, Nas just tapped into the change in
There's
state
an-
here. Be honestly not a bad place to reshort that. I just don't like that we have SMT at the lows of the S now.
Fuck, I'm not logged in. Gotta get on my phone.
You got it at the highs as well, though. So
Fuck.
Shit. Okay, I'm not logged in. I'm actually gonna, as soon as I got on my phone to short, it just fucking ripped up. So I'm just gonna sit tight. Sit tight for a second.
Well, I got this. I'm risking about 570 bucks on the personal for this hourly short here that I'm in, guys, but nothing on the fundeds.
Who is the big boss slash boy here, guys?
Kane, the big dog. MVP. MVP. MVP.
My limit orders are above 930 highs. Might be wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, if we get above 930 high, then that makes it messy.
That makes it super messy.
Makes it messy.
Not a fan.
I'm personally gonna sit tight. Sit tight.
the thing is I don't hate the low for now. Runs everyone out, and then yeah, I think that I could be interested. Oh, where's my long talk? Oh, wrong one. I could be interested in this. I just want to see them defend this area, really, because I'm not in it yet, but I could very quickly be interested in it. We're at lows. Took out the high, took out the low. If they can get back above here, I think it looks better than shorts. What's 699? I'm just watching on my other screen.
Yeah, I'm not liking NQ here though. Why I'm quite weak here.
Yes, looking pretty bad.
Yeah, quite bearish there on the US. Oh, it's the hourly signatures. I could break even here on the personal on this trade.
Still struggling to get above 730s, 740s on NQ right now. And I mean, it's kind of an area that they have to get through for me to be interested in any sort of pullback for long. If they start to come back through the open again, I think they could actually take a stab at breaking it lower. I think if you are long, you manage risk accordingly. I would like to see a good stab at these 740s and push through it. If they reject once more, I'll probably get out of the long that I'm in. Mr. Jace.
Sub.
What's up, Jace?
Yeah. All right.
Gold looks a little more fun.
My bit of drawdown here on this trade now. Just watching, waiting.
I'm break even on the 4 that I'm in. I just don't like this slow grind. I want to see a pop. And actually, on a pop, I'd probably at least sell one just to realize something on the day. Here we go. I'll get out 1 there. I'm in 3 now. Just want to see it keep moving, and if we get to the other side of the range, then like this hourly range up here, I think you just go defensive, because I think the reality is we've sat down here for so long, they're most likely going to pull a poke above, bring it back, and then continue.
Damn, I'm likely to get tagged out of this trade. I'll be down at about 500 on the personal here. Let's take off my profits from the shorts this morning, so I'll be up about 4. I'm not doing mental math, about 400 something, but I'm gonna wipe out 500 here if I get tagged on MNQ. Those of you wondering, I got tagged in on the OB for this hourly short. Was really hoping to see previous weekly low, but not looking too promising now, but we'll see.
There's 15-minute closes.
It's gonna be a really nice 15 closure.
I know, it's really it's very solid. 785. I get tagged out on this, by the way.
I don't know about London High, but I think what's London High? Yeah, actually, I think we could.
So it's right where that 4 hour is, I think. That massive 4 hour gap.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty, we'll see, guys. I'm just staying in this. I'm taking the hit or not. We'll see if that protected high holds, but not a fan of this 15-minute here, especially as we approach the 9:45 open. Just seems like we're gonna rocketeer.
Yeah, they need to, for shorts here, they need to kill this 15-minute closure.
Yeah, which doesn't look too likely here.
I took like of my 4 contracts, I took like $1,000 off the table. Do I get stopped on the rest? I get stopped.
Still watching this 50-minute closure here, seeing if it closes in a minute and a half. If it closes above the 9 a.m. high, then that looks really good for a little more sustained longs. I'd actually be interested in joining off a continuation on that.
Closes indecisive on the 15-minute.
You just sit out of it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Closes indecisive, and that saves me potentially on this hourly, but I don't know, dude. It's not too big a fan of this.
Totally stop placement if it does work, though.
Yeah, right.
What was your stop? 80s. So they traded
Yeah,
70s.
85, 785 is my stop. 785.50 on MNQ.
There you go. They got me here because I had my break even at the high of the opening range. So they got me out of it. I'm up 1.1k on the day on the 4. I'd probably just sit out till 10 now. There's nothing really left to say about it.
Well, indecisive 15-minute closure might save me. Might genuinely save me.
You might actually just get a full flush. Even
If this indecisive close, that might. We'll see. Wow, made back. It was pretty close there. 10 points from my stop. 775 to 785.50. Give me some indecision. Oh, closes bearish.
Bad indecision.
Holy saved.
Close below the 930. Yeah. Wow. Flush for you.
Yeesh. All right, well, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm just staying in this. We'll see if this tags. Honestly, not gonna take anything else for this morning. I'm just gonna see whether or not this short plays. That's it. There's not much else for me here. I'm just gonna watch it. Likely to take off some here at around 1.5 R. I'll take off a few just to de-risk a bit since I wasn't too big of a fan of how that previous leg was playing. But I'm gonna take off some at 1.5, which I should have done originally, but I'm actually gonna do it. Just mark this out for you guys.
I think they could run this low, this 934 low, and like honestly, just the way it looks like it might just go into a chop for a bit, kind of like yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope it flushes straight to your target for you, but just given what we've done in the 1 minute, we've just kind of swept out lows, swept out highs, and now we're kind of reverting back to the lows again.
Yeah.
Could just be kind of, I mean, it could be exactly how the 15-minute candle printed, just indecisive.
I'm hoping this just flushes, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping this absolutely flushes.
You're
1.5 R. I think we're about.
Hope?
I'm hoping. No, it
Hope
will
get you
flush,
killed.
Kane.
Hope will get you killed.
It'll fucking flush. Please. Please. All right, I've got 3 micros I'm gonna take out here at 1.5 R just to secure some. This is just on the personal as well, so not copy traded as I said. Didn't want to throw on $500 of risk on them.
I think your short now looks great.
Yeah.
I don't think there's even a part of it that looks bad.
All right, see if we get tagged out here 1.5. Navigate, chat. Navigate. Tak, bled, reculé, vivate. Come on, there you go. Give me some more SMT there. 1.5 is inbound. Gonna take 3 micros out. That'll be about yeah, it'll be about 80. Wait. Not too shabby.
How quickly can the 15-minute context change? This candle looks great too. Yeah, I don't know if this candle looks good at all now.
Yeah, literally.
It's so funny.
That hits me 79 points if this 1.5 hits. And I'll leave last 2 micros in, but it's gonna runs away. This looks good here. All right, let's see if we get partials out here. I'll lock this in place. This is annoying me. There you go. All right, let's see if that hits. Live on stream chat. I said at the beginning of this one, I said there will be signs. Those of you in chat, I know most of you, we had like 130 of us guys. I know you guys listen to that. Hope is the worst strategy. True. Who was here when I talked about that short though? I told you guys that hourly looked good for shorts. I can't even lie though. Fuck, I got saved. You're about 10 points off from my my stop loss there. Alrighty. See if this hits. Come on. Got my trigger set here for 3 micros out. Oh, it's gonna might be a slow hold. Took the same low. There you go, Raymond. I got saved too, not gonna lie. Oh, looks like a couple of us took these shorts as well. Y'all some little risky donuts. Runs away from 1.5R, fully reverses to stop. It's also feasible. Nah, we're good here. I think we secure this. I also literally posted it to Twitter. I said, even though market's quite extended, this INQ hourly OB short looking tasty, looking for 9 a.m. open to confirm it. 1 hour ago, I posted that on Twitter chat. Y'all don't know the sauce, dude. This is the sauce. Hourly.
What was your entry?
Entry for me was let me get it open here.
732?
732.50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on it.
And now these 2 5-minute candles look horrific.
I know.
for lots. It's hilarious. So quick how the market can just change.
I know. Like, longs look good there. I thought I was going to get invalidated, and I just got fucking saved. All right, let's see if we get tagged out here. Now, NQ's just playing with me just a little bit. Come on, NQ, don't be a rabbit. All right, there we go. I'm tagged out here. That's 79 points on 3 micros there. I'm leaving my last 2 for the previous weekly low. Beauty. Those of you that took this with me, well, I mean, good shit, dude. I'm expecting you guys to pay me a 25% profit revenue here. Signing the contract. Joking. Nice.
Yeah, that 50-minute candle was looking so good. Then it just completely turned to
Holy
shit.
turned to
It's
shit.
nuts.
All right. I'm curious to. I might throw my stop on break even here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my stop break even. 1 second. All right, stop move to break even. So I got lucky that 15-minute kind of got invalidated there. But you know, same type style of trades I take non-stop. So it's not like we ain't changing nothing, chat.
You didn't get luck. There's no luck involved in that.
No luck involved in that. All right, now I gotta be a.
Damn, that lab live bot seems to be spamming a little bit. Can we slow it down a bit?
You just sell this 5-minute internal with you. This 5-minute will be.
We're 732.50 for me. Is my entry 732.50.
Just missed that. Body will be.
Gave you the reoffer ever so slightly, Bray.
Yeah, I was looking at the body. Still kind of thinking about it, to be honest.
The 5-minute body.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's fucking like tick away.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly, it's neither here nor there. It would have been if I was more, kind of just thinking about it, thinking I had a moment to ponder, but silly me.
Oh, they gave you a fraction of a moment.
Fraction of a moment. That's it. That's all you get in this game, I guess. That's all you get. wait till 10. And could give some continuation as well. It's just going to continue to drop.
Yeah, 10 definitely is gonna. I think we're gonna get continuation at 10 for sure here.
For my sake, I hope you're wrong, boys. I would really like to long 10 a.m. low.
Fair enough.
I'd like something. Give me some.
Give me some. I'm in these last two micros here, so I'm just gonna see these play out. But I'm quite happy about how it played out originally. Honestly, should have slapped on some more size there, guys. But c'est la vie, baby. Just off those three alone, though, it's nice. $474 off that. So hey, not many jobs in the world I can be sitting down doing this. We'll see a strong hourly closure here at 10 o'clock would be nice. Probably see a retrace into the EQ of the 9 o'clock range and then send lower at 10 o'clock. I really want previous weekly low now. I actually really, really do.
Got 21R from Asia yesterday. Jesus. What's my 30-minute prediction on price? I think this open looks so bad that it's ugly. Makes a low, makes a high. Now I'm back at the low. You got divergence with ES. In terms of like the opening range, ES's opening range is still down here. So I don't know. I don't really want to bank on predictions.
Renault Trello, thank you, Auntie. Ooh. Yeah, I'm curious to know. I'm gonna honestly just hop off. I'm gonna let these runners just go here to this previous weekly low because I feel pretty good about this. My stops are break even as well, so it's a risk-free trade at this point. So there's really not much else for me here. So I think for myself, I'm gonna be hopping off here. But curious to know who did anybody take the shorts with me here on the hourly? Because I know a lot of you. We had about 110 of us here at 8:30 that I know when I was discussing this hourly short at the 9 o'clock confirmation. So curious to know just who in chat was here and paying attention to that. Just hedge, bro. Jesus Christ. I shorted the open from 740. Was here. There you go, Cyber. Nice. It's a great leg here. These last two, we're making a send pre 10 o'clock open here. We're fucking flying lower. Look at NQ right now. Holy cow. We like this a lot. Took small at 8:30. Very nice. Yes, I hear you say it. Very nice. Jumped on them. Nice, Nate. Good stuff. Yeah, guys, I can't lie. I'm just gonna let these runners go. I think it's high probability we hit previous weekly low now. We're so close to it that it'd be nice to be about literally. I mean, holy cow, it's gonna be $800 off the last two micros here. So I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. It's be a $1,300 trade. All profit. Alrighty, guys, I'm hopping off here myself. I gotta go. I'm gonna go make some lunch because I'm hungry. There, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna let these runners go. I'll just update you guys later if we get tagged break even or if we get tagged at our stop. But final game plan, once again, I think we're gonna see 10 o'clock open here, retrace into the EQ of 9 o'clock. If we respect discount here, definitely anticipating lower prices at 10 o'clock. So looking for continuation sequences at 10 into previous weekly low, unless 10 o'clock just opens and immediately sells lower. And we see an open low high close, but we'll see. That's what we're looking for, guys. But yeah, guys, I'm hopping off. I'll see you guys mañana. I'm on every AM session this week, so I'll see you guys every day, 8 o'clock this week. Boys,
Right,
I'll catch
much
you guys
love.
soon.
Thank you.
Later.
Thank you.
Later. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, production.
How do you use opening range? I personally don't use it in the way that... Do you still use opening range like packs, or are you not doing it like that anymore?
Me?
Yeah.
I use the opening range when I like I have a bias for the day, but I don't have an entry mechanism like in the morning. Um, so like for example, like this morning, if when we go back and look at the way that 9:30 opened, like for me, that's a pretty bullish open, right? It sweeps everything out on both assets, and they both immediately close to the upside. That more often than not will show like mark a good low for the day, right? Because 9:30 is quite it 9:30 without a shadow of a doubt is the most high velocity 1 minute candle in a day unless there's a news driven event, right? So
Mhm.
having all that volume push something through, there's got to be a lot of opposing volume in the other direction to make it fail, right? So um the fact they got above and then all the way below and then they brought it back and then did whatever, I think it's just going to be a sideways session. Like it sounds really shitty, but you take the trade on the basis that if it's wrong and it doesn't go anywhere, you don't have anything to do. So it's like that conditional trade. It's not a trade that I feel confident taking like with massive size, which is why I took it 4 contracts. I scaled one out. It was up 4K. I took 1K off table. If it wants to show me that it wants to reverse, great. If not, I'll wait for my trade at 10. Um, but the reality is I don't use it all too much. It's more of a if they can absolutely go one direction with it, I'll leave it alone. Today they can't really go either direction, and ES is still in its 28 to 18, so like 9 point opening range, which is a pretty big opening range for ES, right? So kind of just shows a lot of indecision, two-way tape. And
Yeah.
I would always just then use the not like the failure of the 9:30 trade, which okay, we made money today. I would just use it to be like, okay, we definitely wait till 10.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Kind of interested in retracements for lower here, but need to kind of wait and see. 10 o'clock coming around the corner here.
Yeah, and now they're getting a push on.
Yeah, the hourly is closing bearish, 4 hours closing bearish, 15 closing bearish, more potential swing. Either we sell through this 956 1 minute candle and we just use that as your internal OB to just keep propelling price below to the previous weekly low, or we get a tap back into the 9:30 opening price, which is also your 5 minute. Gonna be at your 5 minute OB here upon that 940 sweep. Either or could be a play at this point in time. Like, it just looks bearish to me.
Yeah.
This point in time.
Right, boys, I have to love and leave everyone because I have a call that I can't miss. So I will, if my call ends in the next 10, 20 minutes, I'll join back. If not, I'll see you all later on.
All right, bro. Sounds good.
Yeah, apologies. Just one of those.
Nope, all good. All good. I'll hold down the fort till 11.
All right, boys.
We'll hold
much
it
love.
down.
Thanks, Bray.
See you, bro.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
yeah. See ya. All right, gang. Everybody stick around a little bit. Please don't just drop this fucking viewer rate to 50 people. I'll feel really bad about myself. Feel really bad about myself. All right. Yeah, so the plan is either continue below this 956 1 minute candle and then probably just continuation shorts from there. Or the 930 open. Tag that. I kind of prefer that. That'd be nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys are too good to me. You guys are too good to me. Favorite firefighter. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. We might get that 930 open. tag actually. Oh, excuse me. 5-minute OB is right hither. Do I just fucking do it? What do we got going on? The 4-hour close. Assets, everything okay. Send a 1 micro long now and set your limited open. Yeah. Maybe ES could sweep out its 940 high as we tag. Oh, the micro got it. That's good to know. Micro's doing some wacky shit. Just gonna set my limit back on. Yeah, the MQ is bugging, dude. Okay, I'm tagged in. Honestly, looking for us just to get into the previous weekly low. Oopsie. This is looking actually not too bad. Taking up into these gaps. Like at this point, if it wants to go higher from here, then like it's probably just going to be a replica of yesterday. In the sense that we're just going to chop within this range and then get an opportunity later. I mean, we've already had a pretty big expansion on the day so far from the overnight session, especially during the Asia session. Sheesh. But all in all, it's either going to just continue to flush or we could see some chop, which either way, I'm cool with it. Could be sideways. Could definitely be sideways, but we're going to let it ride. See you, Justin. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Guys, I'm going to piss my pants. I got to go for a pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Just us in production? Yeah. Just you guys, but I'm back now. It's Graham today. Okay, we got a nice reaction off of the 5-minute there. I'm liking that. I want to see us just continue to dig here. No funny business. No funny business. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, shit, this 15-minute just looks heavy. We had a chance to create our 50-minute bullish breaker with all of the same criteria that we currently have already. Yet it's still just failing. The 930 was going to be kind of the deciding factor. Now at 10, we still have this previous 4-hour low to sweep out. Okay for now. Would like to see the 5-minute just close below these bodies and then just frame continuations off of that. So that would be closure below the 955 candle body on the 5-minute. Just do that. Just to kind of continue the sell model. Got a minute until that candle closure though, so we got a little bit of time. Things can change, but we're looking okay as it is at the moment. If we do close below there, I am kind of keen on moving my stop to the 10 a.m. high because I now would want to see kind of the open high-low close of the hourly candle be finished for us to just continue to flush. Otherwise, if we get back above the 10 a.m. high, then that kind of just either spells trouble or spells chop. And I'm not really down for either. All right. So we'll see what we can do here. I want to see him just make it easy for us. This is looking nice, so 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we're going to move stop to the 10 a.m. high. Anticipate that the high of the hour is done. 706.5, 706.5. Oh, I had it. There we go. Okay, there's the low. NQ kind of switching weakness here, which is nice. We want to see that, right? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now just do the thing where you fall out of bed to the previous weekly low. Please. That would be swell. Who's riding? Really nice flush here. Really, really nice flush. Previous weekly low is our target, gang. That entry Bray, my fill was a bit trash. All good, all good. Trading view fills are just dog shit, man. Sometimes I swear. I've been kind of doing limits a little bit more just because trading view fills have been so bad on markets. Oh, really? Even trade of 8 fills suck? I've just been noticing a lot of the time, like the candles are super snappy on TradingView. So the moment you enter, just immediately, like right before you enter, I find it always just, there's a lot of movement and it's super laggy. Yeah, it's just annoying. It's annoying to trade. So limits have kind of been nice in that regard for fills. I couldn't imagine like having a fucking massive account where like fills are like super important. Nothing really telling me that I have to be concerned at all. Even if like you're going to get a fractal reversal or a fractal like retracement here, you still need to see the 1 minute kind of go and form a new lower low. V shapes like this is a little bit too big of a V shape in my opinion. Obviously things can change and it can just rip from here, but we're not really at a point in where I would want to get out. I'm not really too concerned. So the previous weekly low is just going to remain as my target. I don't think I have anything else I could even look for. Projections all line up to previous weekly low. -4 of the weekly projections. Take you down below there. What's the indicator for the SMT? It is called SMT for time-based sessions by Euphonos. It's a paid indicator, mind you, so you'll have to search it up on WAP. But if you look that title up, you should be able to find it on WAP. It's the best SMT indicator on the market. I'm going to swing high here on the 1. Tagging into this internal is obviously likely. Basically want to just see, create a high and then drop back low. I'm going to break even here too, by the way. Price getting all the way back up here, just doesn't seem like a recipe for a hold at that point. What's the indicator for showing the different time frames on one chart? I'm not sure. I think it's like a 2 degrees indicator. I'm pretty sure, isn't it? High time frame something. I don't know. I don't use it. Don't use it. Fractal? Okay. Where's Kane? Kane had to leave. He had a phone call he had to take. Sweep out that low or create equal lows. Literally created equal lows at London low. That's mental. Okay, we're gonna chill. I'm not concerned whatsoever. Whatever happens, it's either BE or take profit at this point. Thinking this can just flush lower. Kane talking to his lawyer soon, the pork scratchings industry. Yeah, no shit. Hey, man, I'd be pissed if I had nice, shiny veneers and pigskin is what took me out. I'd be tight. I'd be tight. What do you guys have going on for the rest of the day, though? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Anything cool? Hourly high S&T with YM, by the way. Pardon me, not hourly, 15-minute. Soon to be hourly. Going to the gym. Nice. Me as well. Even the 10 a.m. projections have us going to previous weekly low. Like I would honestly just pin it up to fuckery if I get stop BE. And then we'll bounce, honestly. What's up, Bradley? How you doing, big dog? You catch anything today? Doing well. Good to hear. Waiting for TP to hit so I can... Okay. Neo. Get your head out of the gutter. And touch some grass. Don't share. Don't share that comment. What are you doing? Oh, Graham. Oh, no. What's up, HM? Oh, you got shorts too, Bradley? Nice. Are you still in them? What was your... Oh, I see. Anticipation of the breaker that I'm in and already out. Probably done for the day. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that shit was nice. The anticipation of the 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock time-based. You would have hit 2R, right? 58, it'd be 116. Not quite, it'd be like 1-ish. Neo's bullish. Well, if he's waiting for him to hit TP so he can go goon, then I'm hoping we just take his stop loss so he doesn't go do that. Let's run his stop. What do we think, chat? Entered on the retest of the 1004 wick. Oh, I see. Oh, you got a really good entry then. think drop that shit, NQ, you bad. Yeah, I agree. I want to see NQ just fall off a cliff. Some days we take the lucky market entries and run. Dude, yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me. I would like to get a piece. Definitely like to get a piece. I sold the 5-minute and like the 9:30 open. With a stop at the current AM high. So my R to R is a little bit different, but it'll be about 2-ish R at previous weekly low, I think. I reckon. Maybe a little less. Yeah, just over 2. Yeah, I've been thinking about this a little more, Bradley. You could probably share some good thoughts too. With prop, like, I'm thinking about shifting back to just like playing macro by macro, like low time frame plays, just because trading like just 15-minute and like higher time frame on prop like just seems like not wasted time, but like it seems like the prop game you kind of benefit more from base hits, taking everyday base hits, using lower time frame, and just kind of getting that frequency up a little bit. Obviously, with accuracy, not taking a huge hit. Instead of playing, 15-minute time frame looking for a daily expansion. What do you mean by base hits? Like 1.5, 2R, like lower R to R stuff. And like not capturing like full daily expansions, just capturing, a 1-minute move, Almost hit my, actually, no, not quite. 683. Yeah, about 10, 12 points off of my BE on that spike up there. I'm kind of hoping it just doesn't fuck me around, but if you get BE'd, we get BE'd. If it wants to get all the way back up there, it can. Like, I'm probably just going to walk away at that point. It is wasted time, you're right. Yeah, I shouldn't have said wasted time because it's not exactly what I meant, but yeah, just using the macro playbook a little bit and just use that to scale makes it, I feel like it's just so much easier and you get more opportunities. Like, I feel like the prop game is like more or less to win that game, base hits, just playing macros and like quick in and outs just seems like the better play as opposed to like trading the high time frame. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just like obviously trade in alignment with the high time frame and like use 15-minute order flow as your gauge, but just trade, instead of taking the 15-minute bearish breaker, look for the low time frame continuation out of there, right? Yeah, and the only time you deviate from, yeah, exactly. The only time you deviate from the high time frame or your 15-minute trend is lunch retracements. That's it. This is going to stop me BE. What a sad state of affairs. Wow. All right. Well, shit. NQ told me to go fuck myself today, I guess. I mean, the way the cookie crumbles. Not much else I can do there. I'm not leaving my stop on this shit. Especially when we're this down low. Yeah. It is what it is. Now what'll suck is if it just dumps from here. That's too funny. Yeah. Yeah, on to the next, exactly. Can't get all bent out of shape because of a BE. It's not like we were super close to TP anyway. So BE on that puppy. Now we just kind of sit back and see what else can occur from here. I think this is just going to be chop, honestly. Like, it's going to just set some sort of relative equal low, set some more liquidity here, and then take it at a later point in time, which we'll just have to kind of wait for. But I'm probably not waiting for that because I want to go to the track and go to the gym. So we'll hang out for another half hour and then that'll be it for me. And those equal lows on ES on the London low. The PD, but not really a close 1 minute breaker. Bullish or bearish on YM? YM is off doing its wacky stuff. Or do you mean off of this 15-minute high? Yeah. Yeah, with YM sweeping out this 15-minute high. Yeah, and then the close-ish, but like, yeah, the 1 minute structure isn't exactly great unless you form like a tiny breaker here, tap 930, and then move from there. But like, we've had that 15-minute SMT since 1018 and it's just continued to rip. So funny. That breaker that I said was too big, now we confirmed it. No way. There's your little 1 minute breaker, Bradley. What's the 30-minute? Fuck. That's a scary one. It confirms it. It's too like, why all the way back up here just to do that, you know? That's ballsy. That is true. That is true. Create a 15-minute swing. You don't exactly have a nice looking one. I guess you've got 8:45, but like look at what it did. Shave your beard? Make me, motherfucker. I grow stubble for 4 days and you're already on my ass about shaving my beard? Or Jack from Ali OB. From August 11th. Yeah. I don't even know what emoji that is. A peace sign? Yes, I got like it because 10:30 SMR, but also be a little hesitant to take a trade. Yeah. It'd be such a small breaker. Tapped. Bray the Mustache King. Yeah. It's happening, Bradley. -4 of this breaker at the previous weekly low. No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't do something like that. That's whiskey business. Can I step in here? Newbie on Kane's approach, so I might be wrong. We should wait for a sweep on the close of the 4-hour candle, which we had also into a 50-minute for value gap from days ago. Waiting for a reverse, which it did, an SMT with the S, enter long from there. Personally, I wouldn't be longing from there, but Kane might. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask him personally. I'm not an expert in his approach. So, but yeah, typically, yeah, you wait for the new 4-hour to open to have a swing candidate, and then you look for a low time frame. And you just target 50%. I'm sure there'd be something. He was talking about looking long at 10. But I can't for certain say, because I'm not like I said, I'm not experienced in his approach. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's not the best vibes. I do like the potential for a swing, and previous weekly low is right there. However, that would be deleting SMT we have with the previous weekly low, but not with this daily low down here, which is also where we have some divergence. Plus ES has equal lows there too. Yeah. I'd rather just chill. My apologies. Looking forward to see your approach. Any resources to study the three of you? I mean, just tune into the streams. We all have social media accounts that you can follow. But your best, excuse me, your best bet, Madeline, is just going to be to tune into streams and get involved and ask questions. Yeah, I don't know either, Bradley. What's your chart settings? I love it. Go to, so I don't have to go through all of my colors. Go to Trader Bray on Instagram. And it's like my fourth last post. Like my fourth most recent post. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's the second row in the grid on the left. You'll see it has a title, chart colors, indicators, and settings. It has everything that you need in there to figure out how my chart is. Yeah, you're welcome. Man, Bradley, if we were right on this. Yeah. I'm thinking it's probably just gonna. How does this really stack up? It's having a tough time with the 5-minute OB creation. Respecting that 9:30 open really nicely. What I would probably maybe do is, instead of taking the breaker itself, because that's risky, wait for a retracement and then just take the OB continuation. I'm doing a little bit more of that when I'm not super confident in the breaker. Kind of that second stage, the distribution phase, as opposed to taking the low risk sell. There's the hourly high with YM. Kind of like it. What does it even get you? Yeah, there's something about it that just gives me so much pause. Like, so much pause. I don't know if it's maybe I'm just because of I have some recency bias, just given how the chart is already kind of delivered today. It just looks a little bit on the seek and destroy side, or it could just be a structure thing too. IB mid, 21 EMA, POC, 15 should have slammed the short statistics. I don't know what 3 out of those 5 things are. I have no idea what they have to do with any of this. Yeah. No, I know you're just trolling. You guys aren't using IBs and EMAs and POCs now, are you? There's no shot. Maybe POCs. Not EMAs or IBs. Are you guys still using Footprint? Yeah, just like watching it. That's fair. Look at this, hey? Well, no, I'm not in. I just had a position tool up. Pondering. I gotta brush up on my fucking macro playbook. I've been so accustomed to just like trading high time frame and just like being very, very picky with my low time frame moves, that like my ability to like play macro by macro and just have like know all the tendencies in the playbook just like is not good. Gonna have to practice it. Honestly, just like gonna mark up every hourly window, every macro window, and just refresh my brain on it. So kind of looking for a retracement into this gap, closure below, if this remains as a green candle, and then sell it from there. But it's going to be a bearish candle. It's essentially what we're going to be waiting for continuations. Now I kind of like it, right? It's given me that initial expansion away. Now retracements into it, and then confirming internal change in state of deliveries will be able to take as continuations if it doesn't just fall right through here, which is kind of looking like it wants to. Was I basically the fucking Pico top? I was. This is where my BE was. Yeah, basically BE'd and reversed right off of it, essentially. Kind of right in around here. That's tough. $10.45 should honestly just continue to deliver lower with the 10:30 kind of being a swing. Just no way in at the moment. Need to swing high from here. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you, Bradley. Yeah, rough one, gang. The BE was crazy. Some sort of retracement. Some sort of retracement to get us short on a continuation. We're taking way to a Dallas Stars versus San Jose Sharks game in like October. Gonna be less. Dude, that's gonna be so much fun. He gets to see Celebrini play. So sick. I'm jealous. That's gonna be like a core memory for him. His first NHL game. That's so cool. Succession is dope. Not sure what you mean. He's got a Sharks backpack, so we can always think about Macklin. It's funny. Dude, that was like me with Sidney Crosby when I was growing up. Just like my idol, you know? That's literally like the Celebrinis and the McDavids right now. That's the purpose they're serving, right? Kids just look up to them so much. Would you a hockey stud? Not really, no. Not really. Quit after high school. Went to Fire College. Had opportunity to play junior hockey, but didn't. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was anything special. Okay, maybe 1050 continuations towards the draw inside of this gap. ES trading inside that gap. YM trading above the high. Really wanted to see us get up into there. I don't want to be taking any of this in here. No, I don't trade full time. I'd be too bored. I need some danger in my life. How much more per year do you make from trading than firefighting on average? I don't. I make way more from firefighting. As of right now. Not some millionaire trader, you guys. You're not? Why? Oh my god. This is a good time to call it. It's a good time to call it. Two days in a row of being on stream and having price action just fucking rattle me. We talked so much shit about the the PD Bradley. Well, I did anyway. And it worked. And it worked. The moment we formed that hourly high SMT, it just fucking dumped. Sad. Sad, sad. Oh well. Gonna go do other stuff now. Gonna go do other stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Like, was the BE premature? Like, I don't know. You're here. So this is what we had going on. This is my thought process. You can call it cope. You're free to call it cope if you think. I even might be leaning towards it being cope too. You're short from here. Oops. You're short from the 930 open. Your stop was originally at the high. You're down here. You have a new swing. So you initially have your stop there. Oh my god. I fucking figure it out. There we go. So then you move your stop here. And then you're like, well, 930 open. If we get all the way back up to 930 open, things look kind of grim, right? Boom. Boom. Like, I don't know. I'm cool with it. But like, damn. I think that's just a lapse in judgment with regards to just thinking I'm invincible. Like I could have just kept it at the invalidation point of the actual 10 a.m. high. That's probably the smarter thing to do. However, in this environment, I think I was just maybe a little bit too greedy, and I wanted to protect my stops a little more. That's all right. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to chalk it up as a mistake. I do think it was okay to think to keep your stop, to move your stop to the 930 open. Like that big retracement was a little bit nasty, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just, sometimes it's just gonna happen like that, guys, right? Like that's just trading. And it's just a good stark reminder of maybe to keep my stops in validations. That's just it. And then as far as like capturing that short, I mean, got taken out BE. It went to a price that I did not even really anticipate us going to. And then it continued to drop from there. So I think that's just a, you know, you take a break even and you're just not ready to get back into the market again. Right? That's a little bit too soon. Like I get stop BE and then we immediately get given another setup. I think I'm going to give myself a little bit of leeway, and I think you should too. If you didn't take this short, it was valid, but I think just given the time period in between me getting stop break even out of my trade and then potentially getting into a new one, I just wasn't ready. And that's the last thing that I want to do, because I have that problem, is jumping into a new trade immediately after getting out of an old one, right? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking too. Like it was just too quick of a turnaround for me. I think the issue there was that I just didn't keep my stop where it should have been. I think that's the biggest deciding factor there. So we will take that one on the chin. It is not a big deal whatsoever. So I'm going to call it there though, guys. Okay. I'm not thrilled with this AM session, to be honest with you. I think we did the best with what we had. I don't really have much of a breakdown. We anticipated lower prices after the 930 candle printed very, very bearish. We just got caught up in a little bit of high resistance. And I think some decision making could have been different, but I'm not going to do any more on that today because I don't like journaling a ton of trades. So yeah, previous weekly low is inbound. For those of you who held short from your spot and you didn't manage your trade poorly like me, then props to you. Pat yourself on the back. I will be back Thursday PM. Yeah, I'll be back Thursday PM, and we'll see if we can shake it up the rest of the week and get our get back. Okay. So you guys be good. See you guys next time. Alex will be streaming the PM, and then the usual suspects will be on for London and New York AM tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly who, but it won't be me. It'll be others. But yeah. Okay. See you guys. Have a good rest of your day.